Hello everyone. So I'm in my kitchen. I'm just going to do a little bit of food prep and I'm going to use my quick slice. Now what I did was I guess gutted all of these small sweet peppers and I'm going to get those all sliced up and they're going to go in the freezer. I've had this bag in the fridge for a little while. I want to not have to throw these away, and when I have them in the freezer like this, I can take them out and grab them as I need them and use them like that. So there, I'm just going to slice them and then I'm just going to throw it in just like that. So it's super quick. You can do dicing if you want them diced. I'll probably do a couple of them. You know, actually I should dice them all because I found in the past that I typically need more diced than I do sliced. So this is how I typically do this. If I want to dice them, I'm just going to set them back on here like this. Let me move back over here where you can see. So now I'm putting them back on the opposite way. And go back and forth, and then you've got your diced. And then again, put more on. You can just basically put it on one way and then switch them to the other way. And then if you rock it back and forth, it goes right down. And you can easily flop it back over. And then I typically will turn them. There we go, diced again. Or I could take the time and use my knife and dice them that way. But this is just a quick, easy way. Now I'm gonna throw these in the freezer and I'm gonna take it out as I need them. And then I will have a bunch of peppers, right? Now 2 years ago actually, my son's garden was going crazy and we got peppers and they lasted, I want to say 2 years in the freezer. And I would just take out the baggie, take out what I needed and put them back. So it's super easy. So do you have a quick, easy tip that you do for food prep? Where do you put your food when you prep it? Are you a freezer person? Are you canning? I know gardens are exploding right now with lots of goodness. So I'm trying to get as much as I can into the freezer. I did jar some sauce already, so that worked out well. I grabbed some Romas from one of the Amish stores that I had stopped at. Some really nice Roma tomatoes. So I'm super excited to have some in stock. So when I can go and I can grab some fresh tomato sauce off of my cupboard and I'm not buying it at the store, that saves me money. And I know exactly what went into that sauce. You can make it however you want too. So food prep and having stuff ahead of time is great. So say I want to make a quick meal. I'm going to grab some peppers out of the freezer, throw them in my skillet, and chop away. Cook away, I guess. I'm already chopping them, right? So I hope everybody's having a great day. And what are you up to? It is raining here and a little cooler. I'm in East Tennessee, so we did have 80-degree weather yesterday, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Fall is on its way. I think it's supposed to get down in the 30s tonight, which I've got everything inside. The garden is actually still producing tomatoes, which that usually happens. I'm out there collecting tomatoes and there's snow on the ground. I don't know why, but it does. So I've almost done my peppers. As you can see, it's kind of a quick way. And then this will go right in the dishwasher, which you gotta love that, right? Turn them the other way. Now the bottom of this thing is filling up with peppers as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump that out after and we are going to be dicing those too. But I'm just letting it accumulate down there. And then when I get done, I will be sure to empty it out. I'll see I've got quite a bit of a collection going with my peppers. And this is just a quick, easy way to have, number one, not to throw away this produce that was dying in the bottom of my produce drawer. As we all know that happens, right? Whoops, one just jumped ship. So I'll pull these out when I'm making spaghetti sauce or if I'm making chicken with peppers and onions, or maybe we're having sausage, peppers, and onions, or soups, anything really. These are sweet peppers, and I tend to like the sweet peppers better than the green. I did pull some green out of my garden, some green peppers, so I'll be slicing those as well before they go bad. And throw those in the freezer as well. Do you freeze your food in prep time so you can grab it and go, cook as you need? We've also done this with some onions. I had cut a slew of onions, so we had an overflow of them. So I ended up putting them in, dicing them, and then putting them in the freezer. So here's all of what collected on the bottom. I'm gonna take it off. We're gonna put them right back on the top, just like that. I'm gonna put the bottom back on. We're gonna dice these babies, and into the bowl they're gonna go. And we're gonna keep doing that until this is empty. And look at that, I'm gonna, look at all the peppers I've got. So this is great, like to make soups or stews or whatever I've got going on. Peppers and onions, whatever the case may be. There they are, diced. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody's having a great Friday.